studied about squares, rectangles, triangles and quadrilaterals, and we have also calculated the perimeters, the areas of rectangle, square. For example, if you are in a classroom, you can easily find out the area and perimeter. How to do? If this is your floor, just start from here and walk around, right? Just walk around the floor along its sides. The distance you have traveled or distance you walked is nothing but the perimeter. And what is the size of the floor? This is simply if this is the length and this is the breadth, so length into breadth, right? This is length, this is breadth, so L plus B, then again L, then again B. So L plus B plus L plus B, that is 2L plus 2B, that is 2L plus B is your perimeter, and L into B is your area. So if just for instance 10 is the length and 8 is the width, the perimeter would be just put in this formula. You get 2 into 10 plus 8, that is 36. 18 into 2, 36. And the area would be 10 into 8, that will be 80 meters square. And the unit of length and breadth has to be taken care of, because they have to be brought into same. If one is centimeter, other is meter, you have to bring both in centimeter or both in meter. So unit of area, as you just saw, it is in square meters, or you can have in square centimeters, square millimeter, like this. It has to be in square terms. The unit of measurement we have seen. Now suppose you are sitting in a triangular garden. How to find the area? We know that if this is a triangle, then you need a base and you need a height perpendicular like this. So half into base into altitude, that is half into base into altitude for a right angle triangle. The area of triangle is like this, right? This is simply, 5 square plus 12 square, this is equal to 13. So this is a right angle triangle. So you can take this as a base or take this as a base. So half into base, that is half into 5 into altitude, take 12 this side. So you can take this also, right? This as a base and this is altitude. So half into base is 12 and altitude is 5. So in both the cases, you will get 2 6 are 12 and 5 6 are 30. 30 is the area. So in both the cases, you get the area as 13 centimeters square. Either you take 5 as a base or 12 as a height and vice versa. When it comes to equilateral triangle, whose all sides are equal. So if you have an equilateral triangle, say this one 10. You know that if you drop just a perpendicular, this will be the bisecting also. So this is 5. Now half into base into altitude, this is 10. So how to find this side? That will be 10 square minus 5 square by Pythagoras theorem and under root of this. So 10 square minus 5 square, that will be this side will be, you are able to find this side. Now half into base into altitude, that is 5, half into base, this one, and altitude is this one. We are going to find it just now, and multiply it by 2, because we have to find area of these two triangles. So what do you get? If you see this Pm square, or that is the height, is under root 75, which will be equal to 5 root 3. Half into base into altitude, half into 10 base. Actually, you can take whole 10 and altitude like 5 root 3, or you can multiply I said you can multiply it by 2 and taking 5 as the base. So in both the cases, you will get 25 root 3. This is what? This is your area. When you have an isosceles triangle, then what you are going to do? Isosceles triangle, you have two sides equal, and when you have two sides equal, see this is two sides. So when you draw the perpendicular here, and this is say this side is say 8, right? Two sides are equal, one side is 8. So this will be 4. So again 5 square minus 4 square will be the height. So if height is h, so half into base, that is, you can take whole of this, so 8 into height. So this will be your area. That means half into base into height. Height is computed as 3, because you just have to find out 5 square minus 4 square under root, which will be equal to 25 minus 16, that will be equal to 9 under root, it will be 3. So half into base into altitude is okay. This is 12 centimeters square. So for a right angle triangle, for an equilateral triangle and an isosceles triangle, the area is quite easy to find out. But if you have a triangular part, and that triangular part is having side 40, 32 and 24, that is, this is not a isosceles, not a equilateral, neither this is a right angle triangle. So how to find out the area of this?